Hey guys, so I'm going to be showing you how to use Flipgrid. Hopefully you've already been able to get onto Teams, and if you're still having trouble or have yet to look at the previous email I sent earlier today on how to get into Teams, make sure you check that out. Now if you're at the point where you're on Teams, it kind of looks like this when you log on, then you're good to go. So let's learn how to use Flipgrid here. So we're going to click on our grade 3-4 team. It's going to take a second to get in. And now we're going to have various Flipgrids, but I'm going to just start off with the one under general, and it'll kind of make more sense as we go along how there are different Flipgrids. And with Flipgrid, it's a really cool video program application, I guess, and it's just a really good way for Miss Hinter and I to be able to see your work and just even have a fun way to communicate with you guys and learn together. So anyways, we'll go on to general, our general page of Teams, and we learned about already, if you watched the previous video, how to submit assignments and how to see that. Now if we want to get into our Flipgrid, we're going to go to class Flipgrid. We'll just click this tab. Now what we'll do is it'll come up like this. We're going to click on login with Microsoft. Now we're always going to be doing this because you have a Microsoft account with our River East Transcona School Division email. So if you click on that, it should automatically sign you in. If not, which I don't think will be the case, but if it is, it might ask you one more time to log into your email address and password, which you'll be getting very good at over the next few weeks, and it'll be just like a breeze. It'll be like nothing. But I don't think that'll happen. But in any case, you may have to do that. Then you're going to get in. It's going to look like this. So you're going to just scroll down. There's going to be a task. Oh, hello. Minions, gotta love them. There's going to be some instructions. I think I may have not attached all the instructions, but pretty close to all of it. Welcome to Flipgrid. Tap the green plus below to open the Flipgrid camera. Then record a short video. So if you come down here, first we're going to see our task, well, which is this, but you're going to see this associated video. You're going to see this video I sent that I want you guys to watch. It's just an example. And then you're going to go ahead after you watch that and you're ready, you know what you're going to say. You're just going to click this button and you're going to just send me a quick 10-second video. Me and Miss Hinter, a 10-second video. Maybe it's 20 seconds, maybe it's a little longer. We're just getting used to it and practicing how to use this. So let's watch this.
Here's an example of using Flipgrid.
Oh, cool.
Make sure you say your name and what's one interesting thing about you.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
So, my name is Mr. McGurry, and one interesting thing about me is that I have a parrot named Spooky.
I don't think that's a parrot. Oh, I don't know if that's a parrot, but pretty funny anyways. Pretty funny guy. All right, so we've watched that video. It asked us to state our name and to tell us one interesting thing. So what we'll do is when you've decided what you want to say, just remember your name. Don't forget that. I know that's sometimes the hardest thing when we're talking in front of people. But we're going to click this green little button here. And it probably won't work for me just because, as you can see, I have my camera being used over here. So it probably won't work for me. But let's just click on it anyways. So the camera will load up. And yeah, it won't work for me. And you guys are going to press, I'll show you on my phone actually what it'll look like. But first of all, it says you might have this difficulty. It says you might have to give permission for the site to use your camera. Just a pop-up might come up. Click allow button in the pop-up located in the upper left or maybe even right side like mine of your browser window. It should look like this. So I would go up here, I'd click on this, and then I'd allow access to this website for recording myself. So yeah, and then that should allow you to be able to record yourself. But anyways, it'll look like this. I just can't do it right now. So you're going to press the record button right here, this red button, and it's going to record you. And I'm going to say, hey, this is Mr. McGurry here. Of course, I already made a mistake. My name is Mr. McGurry, and one interesting thing about me is that I love turtles. Turtles are really cool. Anyways, talk to you guys later. So I just paused it. I stopped the recording. And what I'm going to do is I believe I'm going to press this play button here on the right hand side. And it's going to record you. And I'm going to say, hey, this is Mr. McGurry here. And I'm good with that. So I'm going to press this green button here. My name is Mr. McGurry. And one interesting thing about me is... And you just need to take a quick picture of yourself. So I'm just going to press that red button one more time. And again, this is going to be on the computer the same. So send the picture. And you can add some text. You can add an emoji. You can play around with it and get to learn it. I'm going to put a little party hat on. And can you see that? And I'm going to submit. So now that's going to be my little picture when you guys see the task. So this is the second one. So I'm going to click that. And Mr. McGurry is my name. I'm going to write a title is video example. And I'm going to submit. Okay, congrats, Mr. McGurry. You submitted your video. So that's how you use Flipgrid, and it will be very much the same on your computer. So let's just go look at our Flipgrid now. So let's go back to general. Let's go back to Flipgrid. Let's see if I can see it now. I'm going to again log in with Microsoft. You shouldn't have to log in a third or fourth time. Should be good to go. And now you can see my one with my parrot, which is my example video, and then I even have this one. Okay, so other Flipgrids. So there's a Mirka one up here. So Mr. Zishin in the future may ask you to do a Flipgrid here. So you just click up here, and that one's found in general. And then again, log in with Microsoft, and that'll bring you to Mr. Zishin's Flipgrid for Mirka. And yeah, you'll learn more if we need to do that. ELA right now doesn't have a Flipgrid, so if I clicked on that team, there's nothing up here. Other Flipgrids you can find if you're in grade 3 math, there will be a Flipgrid, and in grade 4 math there is one. And then the other one is in integrated studies. There is a Flipgrid, so you would go integrated studies, and this is actually I believe it's an assignment, or it's part of on your homework package. To do this, so you go to integrated studies, you go to integrated studies Flipgrid, you're going to click on that, and you're going to log in with Microsoft, and so it'll do that one more time. Okay, and now I'm going to scroll down to my task. Watch the video and then look for ways that natural light is coming into your home's windows. Let me know if you can see any refraction or reflection of light in your home. Post a video on Flipgrid explaining what you saw. So, as I scroll down, I want you guys to watch this instructions and light review. So you're going to watch this. I'm not going to watch it all right now. That's going to be your guys' job to do that. So, and you can make it full screen too. You're going to get to the end. That's a little too far. Anyways, cool little video there. Check it out. It's about 3.5, 4 minutes long. Just doing some review of science in our light unit, a few things that we've learned, and then asking you to find something at home. So then once you've done that, you've watched that video, for this one, don't feel the need to, like, you have to rush to answer this, because I want you guys to be looking at home, looking at all the different windows, different time of day, different days. If it's maybe it's a little cloudier one day, maybe it's a little sunnier one day, and really find a way, really kind of just explore how light's coming in through the windows and if there's anything cool happening. When you're ready to record, again, you're just going to press the green button right here, and you're going to record yourself. You're just going to say, hey, well, let's do one right now. So I'm going to just get this ready on my phone. So I'm going to do McGurry Science because it's a little different on my phone. And I'm going to show you, if you're really adventurous and curious how to use this app and you want to be a master, I'll show you how to use the phone later. However, that's not necessary if you guys want to just get away with using the computer. That's probably easiest. But if you are patient and you feel like you want to learn how to use the phone or like a tablet or an iPad, then I recommend you guys watching the end part of the video. But anyways, so log in with Microsoft just like you would on a computer. Sorry, the lighting in the background is not great. Okay, I just gotta log in here. Okay, so we're on science. You guys see, we're on science. So I've seen the video, I watched the video, now I'm ready to respond. So I press the green button, and then I'm gonna record. Hey, this is Mr. McGurry here. Ooh, this is a continuation, it looks like. Oh no, it's not. Let's try one more time. Restart video. Okay. Hey, this is Mr. McGurry here. The other day I was looking out the window and I noticed that my cat Spooky was looking up at the ceiling, but the window, the way the light is coming in, I don't know why he's coming looking up at the ceiling, but he saw some light up there. And how the light's coming through the window, that really shouldn't be the case. So I'm assuming, well, I'm not assuming, I know the light was coming in and it bent, it refracted as it hit the window and it went up towards the roof. And all of a sudden there was light on the roof. It was pretty cool. Anyways, that's my example of refraction and just how I saw some light coming through the windows of our house. Now, and I'm going to send that. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to press the green button. And I'm just going to send it, do one more. I have to do a quick picture. And I'll just send that. Your name, Mr. M. Example video. Oh, and submit. Okay, so now it'll probably pop up. I might need to refresh, but it probably should pop up. Let's see here. Let's see if I refresh. Should pop up here. Now this is becoming a long video. I appreciate your patience in watching. I'll make it a lot easier as you go forward into understanding how to just access and use all the tools and whatnot. And eventually, as we go forward, once you understand how to use everything, it'll just be a breeze and there won't be so much learning and just because I log in. Okay, so it'll come up here. Now, yeah, there I am. There's my new example. So watch the instructions, and then you can also see my example video. Okay. Now, if you are done learning about Flipgrid and you are very content on just using the computer, you can now exit off this video. Don't forget to do your under general just as practice. Whoops. My computer's a little slow. Under general, just as practice, going to class Flipgrid and just saying your name and something interesting about you or something you like. And then after that, in the next few days, going to integrated studies and then just what I just did, looking for something around the house over the next few days with light and something cool how it's traveling through the window, and then responding to that. But of course, make sure you watch the video. All right, well, so talk to you guys later. And if you want to learn more about how to use your phone with Flipgrid, stay tuned. We just have a couple minutes left just to show you that. So if you want to use your phone, tablet, iPad, which is really cool, because then you can just video yourself on your phone and then submit it. And you can look around for things in the house, or you can show me different things around the house because you're kind of, if you're on your computer, sometimes if it's a home desktop computer, you're kind of limited to what you can see. Like for my example, I can only see the stuff in the background here. I can't really walk it around. But anyways, so for using a phone or anything like that, tablet, you're going to need to download the Flipgrid app. You'll download it. It'll look like this once it's downloaded. The little, where is it? this little plus sign